Did you know that you can make interactive lessons with the Teach module in the Copilot? You open the Teach, and here you can find the interactive lessons, and there's many other options also, but in this case you open the learning zone by clicking the interactive sessions, and here you can see already pre-done lessons, and you can choose these ones and you can share these ones to your students. I have assigned one of them already to me, but let's see how to create your own lesson for your students. In upper corner you can find the create button, and in the create button you can see options to interactive lessons or Kahoot, and let's create an interactive session. In here it's going to be first asking you to describe what is the course, what kind of a lesson you're going to be creating in. And in this case I'm going to be using a European history lesson in so example 10th grade, how many slides about, this is not exact but it's going to be giving you about amount. And here is it going to be content or exercise focused, and I choose Renaissance document, uploaded that one. And if you want to be aligning the training based on some specific standards or something, you can choose it here. And in my case I already did the Renaissance documentation before, so it's easy that I know what it is inside of the documentation, so it's easy to use that one. So you can use your own materials here. And teaching content, what kind of things you want to be focused on and what kind of material you want to be creating based on the documentation that you provide in here. When you're happy with this one, you can press next, and now it's going to be looking at your documentation and your instructions. What is it going to be building, and quite soon it's going to be starting to build the lesson for your students. And while it's creating the lessons, it's give you first the draft, high-level draft. Is this gonna be okay for you? You wanna be adding something, or you gonna be modifying something more? So if you wanna add some modules, or if you wanna move the modules from place to place, you can still make the changes in here. And you can approve or not approve, and you can add more by using AI or with your own materials. So for example here, adding a module or then deleting a module, it's still possible. Now you can start to create the lessons again, and when it's creating the lessons, you can all the time review also what does it do. It's important that you review all of the slides, not only look high level on that one, but review everything what is going to be created, because everything is created by AI. So that's why it's important that you check, modify, you can replace the picture, you can edit picture, and also edit the text, and you can do everything what you want to do while it's creating the documentation. You can also make a kind of arranging the slides to a different order. You can remove the slides, and in here for example you can bold the text, or you can totally change the text what you want to be writing in here. You can see the tests, what kind of questions it's going to be asking. You can modify those things, and you can add your own quizzes to the lesson also, and comments on the answers if you want to give some idea that hey, this was good, did you realize that this was not correct for that reason, and here's the correct answer. And so you can still modify all of the places in here. And it's important that you focus on the content now and verify everything. Now you can also see that there is possibility to adjust slides, simplify the language. If you think this is a bit too complicated, you can still simplify by just clicking the button. Now it's done, and I'm going to be sharing that one to Teams. And you can share it to Teams or Google and different places, but in my case I share it to Teams and put it as an assignment. And here then when I fill out the information for assignments, I'm gonna be able to just click existing Teams classroom and then describe in the test, and it's gonna be easy to assign all of the students within the classroom. So now that all the data has been filled, what is needed, I can press the assign button, and it's gonna be now inside of the Teams in that classroom which you wanted it to be. So now we can go to the Teams, and we can see here the Teams assignments, And in assignments, we can see the persons who are part of the history course. So in this case, it's only 2 persons in here. But if it's more people, it's going to be showing you also the results, how it has been going, and what was the results of the assignments. So easy to publish the assignment to everybody. You can also go and see how the assignment looks like for the student. If you want to see that one also, because it's good to see if student asking, hey, how does it look like? So there's also possibility to go and see. Let's go assignment once again inside. And in here, you go to the corner and you can choose here student view. And then it's going to be giving you the link of the assignment. And here you can go through the assignment just like a student could be going through. So you can read it and answer all of the questions based on the material that you have created.